Before I get into that, I just really want to thank Captain Sager, Commander Duff, Brad Snyder, who was a speaker last night, was unbelievable, and the athletic director here, Mr. Gladchuck, and Coach Ed DeChellis. This was special. Bringing our team here, it was unbelievable experience, the hospitality, the perspective it puts on everything. So it's much bigger than a game. And yesterday was a day I think our team will always remember. But obviously you have to play a game. And I'm really proud of our guys. We had some adversity there in the second half, and these guys found a way. They stayed together. I thought we were really connected. We made some mistakes, and we clapped for mistakes. We got to move on. And I thought these guys did that. So really happy, really proud of all these three guys right here. And I'm going to go quick so we can get on the bus and get out of here.
Questions?
Hey, Hysier, you drew your fourth foul, and then next possession, I think you had the big man come out on you. You decided, 4 fouls or not, you went to the hole. What did you kind of see there? You had to be a little careful.
I mean, Coach put me in position to make plays. I just wanted to be aggressive. I felt myself shooting a lot of threes tonight. I mean, my legs wasn't all underneath me in the second half, so I just wanted to attack and get something to the rim.
Matteo, I want to ask you, these guys throw so much zone into the whole game. You felt like it had to be something where you had to step up in that spot? You got long minutes and so forth.
I mean, I don't know. Zone man, we prepare both, and we had a game plan for both, and my mentality doesn't really change. I know my role on the team to hunt shots, and to help my team space the floor. So whether it's man or zone, I'll do it either way.
Coach, you got up by 17 points about 3 minutes into the second half, and then it became a bit of a struggle. I think you were 3 for 13 or something like that from the field. What changed? What did Navy do to kind of slow you down offensively?
First off, again, Coach DeChellis is one of the best coaches in the country, not just his league, in the country. It's a chess match. They were in zone a lot. Next thing you know, they came out man. They picked up their pressure a little bit. They did some really good things, and our guys responded. We talk about it all the time. We've got to not be a feel-good team. When shots aren't falling, we got to get them on the defensive end. And how about the play Jordan Riley made, guy who was in and out throughout the game, the defense. So our defense, we know that's our identity. So we missed some shots, but we stayed through it the whole game.
Coach, you mentioned adversity. You guys had a lead up to 17 all the way down to 4. How big is that going to be for growth going forward with your team?
Yeah, it's really important, right? In college basketball, that's what it's going to be. It's a game of runs. This was their first home game. We knew they were going to be juiced up, ready to go. I thought our guys handled it really well. And again, it's a great team, really well coached. A lot of guys, they're young, but can do a lot of different things. So I think it just shows our guys stick together. Something we talk about all the time, and they're proud of how they responded during the adversity.
You talk about you guys sticking together with under 5 minutes there in the second half. Steve Siddle dives for that rebound right in front of your guys' bench, and literally the entire bench cheers him on and picks him up. What does that say about how close you guys are and kind of how you guys are together as a team?
I mean, that picture is going to get printed and go in our office, but that's what it's about. Our thing is about 14 guys, right? A couple of guys didn't get in tonight, and I told them that certain matchups just weren't the right, but the next game, it's a totally different matchup. So you got to be ready to go, and that's what we need to believe. We always say, T over me. And if we have 14 guys believing in what we're doing, this team can be really special.
For each of the players, your coach just mentioned how special it was to tour the academy yesterday. Just what was your main takeaway from the weekend that you'll take home with you?
I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for all the guys and ladies that go to Navy, serving our country, and all the things that they have to go through. But it's for the right purpose. I mean, you got a good cause, so.
Yeah, definitely have a lot of respect for the students here, and I mean, it shows us perspective. I mean, what's really important, and for them to do what they do, to put on the line what they do, for us to just be able to live regular lives, we're really, really grateful.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was an amazing experience that, like Coach said, we'll remember the whole season, and then really the rest of our lives, not an experience that not many have the opportunity to get. And like Sam said, it was really eye-opening, like this rigorous schedule that these kids that go here go through, and especially these athletes, it was really eye-opening, and I'm grateful for the opportunity that we got.
Coach Ja had another double-double tonight. Could you talk about his aggressiveness and assertiveness on offense?
You know, he just is relentless. Same thing on the glass, right? He's making great reads. He's picking the right spots. So just really happy. He shot 8 for 12, right? Like he's doing the right things, and I think that shows that he's trusting his teammates. And these guys are doing a great job getting him the ball and putting him in good position. So happy for him. We know he's got to keep going, but you know, great credit to these guys too. They were really helping him along, get the right shots and get to the right spots.
Yeah, you know, they made their runs when Hysier and Jalil went to the bench. Do you feel like the other guys, you know, there's guys got to learn how to play without Hysier kind of running it and Jalil doing all he does?
You know, our thing we talk about all the time is get better each day. And that's our thing, right? We got to get better. We learn from it. And I think these guys did. You know, so we saw our bench last game do some great things, and tonight they did some really good things too. So we'll keep growing as a team as this goes along. And I know, you know, next thing is, you know, we talk about the 1-0 mentality. So we know we got to get ready for Tuesday, and that's our next thing.
Were you sweating a little late in, you know, in terms of the minutes? I think I looked like you probably had 4 guys playing at 35+ minutes. They went like 12 deep. Was it a little bit of fumes at the end?
I don't think so. Our strength conditioning coach, Coach Sun, does an amazing job. These guys are in great shape. They know they got the bus ride home now to sleep and eat their pizza, and they know tomorrow's the day off, so they're ready to go. But they're in great shape, and like I said, our strength conditioning coach does an amazing job. So does our athletic trainer, AJ, getting our guys ready to compete for 40 minutes.
What did you see from Zion tonight? I saw him only play 4 minutes in the second half, struggled a little bit shooting. What did you see from him?
You know, he's a freshman. Everything's a learning curve, and you know, right now we just want to teach. When he comes out of the game, we teach. And he's a guy that wants to play probably 40 minutes a game. And again, there were some things, some defensive stuff that we talked about with him. We thought he settled a little bit, but he did some really good stuff too. And that's what we want. We just want to teach and bring him along. He's the only freshman on the team. It's hard to do.
For any one of the players, you could see it on you guys' faces, like at the end of the game, like y'all locked in. Could you, any one of you, speak to how you felt during those moments?
I mean, we kind of got this drill that we throw out in practice, like at a random time. It's called red zone. It's just situational. So whatever the situation is, down 5 with 2:40, and we got the ball. So it kind of prepared us for this moment. But just getting together in the summer, we knew we had to be connected. And I just credit a guy like Steve Settle. Like he's one of our leaders, and he keeps us together in moments like that. He's just like our vocal leader. He makes sure everybody calm and composed in those moments. And then everybody just know, like, we all we got, and we're a family, so we just gotta stay strong, and whatever happens, we only got each other, so we gotta make the right plays and execute down the stretch to win.
Also noticed, like in the first half, you guys communicate really well on defense when it comes to like switching and things like that. How do you guys build that, I guess, camaraderie?
Well, I think through practice, you know, repetition. You know, that's a great focus in our practices. Yeah, so if you work on it every day, you know, it'll be easier in the game. Our coach always says that, you know, he wants to make practices harder than the games will be, and that really helps us.
Hey, Matteo, is there an art to drawing the fouls? You know, late it looked like the one possession, like they didn't want to foul you, but you wanted, you know, you got the call.
I don't know. I mean, they're being very physical, and you know, they're trying to be physical and double. And I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's an art. It's just, you know, you have the ball, you gotta be strong with the ball, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.